take a walk back in time and discover what Christmas was like back in 1860 at the Booker T. Washington National Monument. And joining me to talk about the event is Betsy Haynes along with Mary Houseman. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
So tell us about an old Virginia Christmas. 1860, right?
Yeah, this year we're focusing on the Christmas of 1860, right before the Civil War started, and we'll have tours at 4, 5, 6, and 7 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
We'll have children's activities from 3 to 3:45.
Okay. So let's first start with the children's activities. What, if we bring our kids out, what can we expect?
We are hoping that the children will bring stockings or socks with them, and we're going to allow them to decorate them. And then we're going to make popsicle snowmen.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Okay, so something that the kids can kind of take away.
Yes.
So last year it was a different year. So do you all select different year? You always go to a different time?
Yes, we work on we research the history of the time period, and then we focus on a different script for each year. And our reenactors are volunteers like Mary, who come out and dress in costume and reenact the owners of the plantation along with the enslaved population.
Mary, can we hear a little bit about the role that you're playing?
Well, I basically make costumes, but I will be in the visitor center greeting guests and hopefully eating some gingerbread later.
Absolutely. How long have you been a part of this?
About 4 years now. And it's a constant learning experience.
Okay.
Not only from the park standpoint, but from the costume standpoint.
Yeah, I was going to say you probably have to do a lot of research when it comes to
a lot
the
of
costumes.
research, and it's kind of hard to be accurate on some of the costumes because that was 150 years ago.
Right.
But we're trying, and it's, like I said, it's a constant learning experience.
So what makes the costumes in 1860 different from other time periods?
Basically, they were all hand sewn because sewing machines didn't come around to like the 1850s, and from rural Virginia, it would have been very hard to have one.
Okay.
So a lot of the costumes were hand stitched, and they used different construction techniques that we don't use today.
Right, very interesting. Okay, so they can come out and they can see that. So if somebody comes in and they want to see, you said it's a candle, is it candlelight
tour? Yeah,
okay.
It's candlelight tours, and we'll start in the parlor, which will be in the visitor center of the owner's house.
Okay.
And then we'll be leading them down to the cabin. And so we have tickets that we give out because we have limited number for each group because of the space in the visitor center.
Okay.
So when you get there, you'll get a ticket, and then that first group will get to go down, then the second group of tickets will go down on the next tour.
Okay.
So they start at 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m.
Should we get there a little bit early?
Yeah, before the tour time, that would be
Okay.
great. And then you can get your ticket for the next tour.
And it is a free event, right?
It is free, and we have gingerbread, hot apple cider, some lemon sauce, coffee. There'll all be refreshments. I recommend wearing layers because part of it's inside and part of it's outside.
And bring a flashlight.
Yeah, flashlight's a great idea.
Yeah.
We'll have lanterns, but depending on the moon and the cloudiness and all that, could be sort of dark walking down to the cabin.
Okay, so if somebody wants to find out more information about the event or about the Booker T. Washington National Monument, how can they do that?
They can check out our website at www.nps.gov/BOWA, B-O-W-A, or they can call the park at 540-721-2094.
And you also do a really good job at updating the Facebook page as well. Everything is on there too.